Hey guys, what is going on? KingOfEmAll here, and we did it! We returned last night with a late night stream. I know I've been bringing it up on Twitter a lot, and you know what? We finally did it. Just felt it's just time waste. All in all, I don't know how to put it into words. It was just time, had a kind of rough day today. I'm just like sitting here. I'm like, what am I gonna do tonight? Like, I had no plans. There was nothing on the agenda that I wanted to do, and I'm like, I want to stream. Like, literally, it's like, had a crappy day, and I'm just like, what's gonna pick me up here? And I'm like, you know what, we're returning, we're making our run for it, we're gonna do this right now, and we did. It was so awesome to finally come back. We had about 5 or 6 people in there the whole time. I only did it for about an hour and a half. We had some OBS mess ups to start. I'm super rusty. Like, I just don't think my tone was really great for streaming last night, which was a problem. And then, the chat, we could definitely get the chat more hype, but the chat was great. I got to see a bunch of names. Just kind of died off towards the end. That's what I'm talking about. But everyone was going to sleep. You know, I'm here over for certain time zones. It's daylight savings, so it just went from 1:59 to 3 a.m. So we're all losing an hour's sleep. So I know some people were saying they had to get up early, so they had to head out. But if you guys stop by the stream, thank you. I also want to say if you're watching this right now, thank you. Just before I get into the rest of this stuff, just because you're still around, and through this is like my third or fourth return after my break. I'm just going through a cycle over the past year and a half, 2 years now that it's been like do decent, build up a little bit, get busy as hell in real life, take a break, come back, build it up again, get busy as hell in real life, take a break, come back, get busy as hell again in real life, take a break, and you know what? I just fell back into that cycle again, and I honestly think I know why, which kind of sucks. So shortly before World War II, I think it was about the time around where I went to see Logic last year. God, I'm trying to remember that date. There was not much to do anymore, so there was not much to post, so I stopped posting, and I think I kind of talked about this when World War II came out, but just didn't do much up to World War II, and I just firmly believe, I'm like, no CODs are popping right now. MW2 and BO2 have just changed. They've gone so downhill in the past year as far as players-wise. It just seems like to me, like I tried to play BO2 tonight, I could barely find a TDM. I played some MW2 tonight. There was some FFA lobbies, which was great. There was like 1 ground war lobby and 2 TDM lobbies. There was, I think, 2 FFA lobbies too. So that's just sad to me. But yeah, I felt World War II, like I don't know, like I just thought it was gonna be a great year, and it was like a total opposite. Leading up to World War II, I had some of the best success on my channel that I've ever had. Last summer, June, July, in June, I remember it was like a week period where I uploaded like 4 videos in a week, and they all had over 200 views. Best on my channel for like consistency or anything ever. And I was feeling so great. I'm like, boys, like this is like my standard. Like I think this is what we're doing in the summer. I can't wait till World War II drops. Like we're gonna do huge things. Like this is the year. Like I always talk about it. Someone has like their breakout COD, and I like just with everything going on, I thought that World War II was gonna crush it. And we did the opposite. When my views dropped on World War II, from like around 150, 200 video to 30 to 40, 50 was like the highest one out of like the 5 or 6 I made. It just crushed me. And life was getting busier at that point. And as I seen all of my ratings decline, I didn't feel a need to like bring this back in or like keep this as like a must-do every day, like something like it just slipped out of my daily routine because like it made me feel like I was doing something wrong, and it just made me feel like what I was doing was not as good. So I think that also kind of led me into my next break kind of thing. But I've already talked about that before. But overall, if you guys are wondering, it was just got super busy in real life with all my stuff, and then it was just the numbers were down. So that was just the next thing that made me like I just felt, I don't know if it was like a time thing, but I just felt my numbers dropped because I wasn't doing it as good anymore, or I really don't know why, and that just kind of pushed me away. So it was me. You guys are great. You guys still sticking around. You guys still hit me up on Twitter. I cannot thank you enough. And yeah, but now we're gonna switch from my kind of sad vibes to my happy vibes. Now we're gonna talk about what's gonna happen now that I'm back. All right, so now that I'm back again. Just some plans. My plans are to kind of stick to YouTube only. I've talked about this before, streaming videos. Don't know how often I'm going to make videos, but I plan to stream a lot. We were talking about this in the stream last night. Logan, long time guy, OG, man. Thank you for being around so much. Since before 50 subs, he was saying in the chat, it's amazing to ride and how long he's been here. But other than that, he was telling me, he's like, you've always been more of a streamer, and I'm like, yeah, man, you're totally right. I love just clicking up OBS. I love clicking start streaming, and I just like doing some streaming shit. I love, just going with the flow. You don't gotta be perfect. You don't gotta, there's mess ups. You get to talk to the chat. You get to talk to everyone live. I love doing all that. Just, I don't know why. Just way more than sitting here visually, like, kind of in a way talking to myself, editing it, rendering it, uploading it, and then, going around and just doing all this stuff with it. I still do like making videos, don't get me wrong, but for some reason, at heart, I'm a streamer, but, I want to combine those two, so I can try to be active, most days during the week. So, for now, I'm gonna, put my Twitch streaming aside, and I'm just gonna stream on YouTube for, now. So that is the plan here. It's just, a choice. I love Twitch. Twitch is amazing. Twitch is awesome. Thank you to everyone at Twitch that runs it. Twitch provides great service. The only reason I'm doing it here is because, like I said before, boys, I'm trying to build buzz here, and trying to build buzz like being small on 2 social sites is super hard compared to combining it to one and getting big, and then kind of separating like it's different. Like when you watch guys that already have hundreds of thousands or even 10,000 subs, like, hey, I'm streaming on Twitch, come watch me. Like, I can't. It's harder for me to reach all my guys to come over to another site compared to just having everyone in the sub box see it in their sub box and come on here. So that's awesome. So we're gonna be streaming and making videos, and now I'm gonna talk about what games I want to play. So I played some COD last night in the stream, played some MW2, and then I ended off the night by just playing some Mafia 2, mess around, kind of have some throwbacks, have some fun. But other than that, I did put a poll up on Twitter to see what COD you guys wanted to see me play. MW2 and World War II were winning. Wasn't a big fan of World War II this year. Might bring it out for the stream if it's requested enough, and there's guys to play. But definitely was cool to play some MW2. It's been a minute on that game, and just talking about the old memories and everything. Like, wow. I know a lot of people are gonna ask me about Black Ops 4. That's gonna be my next video. I want to talk about the new COD since that's already getting updates. And PlayStation 5 is getting rumors. I want to talk about that in the video because that's getting updates. Definitely gonna want to start playing games again in the video. COD or just something, just so I can have something to play. Play while I talk to you guys about whatever. But the biggest thing. The most requested thing is like the most popular thing in the world right now, Fortnite. In the stream, everyone's talking about I play Fortnite. I'm like, I played Fortnite before it actually kind of blew up like 4 months ago. If you see, and I went back, I made a video during like the whole COD phase. I'm like, should I play some Fortnite? Should I make some Fortnite videos when it was first starting to kind of, start its slow rise. Now it's top, which I am so happy about because the gaming community needed something like this because it was just it was just going downhill, and Fortnite has brought it back up. Now it's like we're climbing up a mountain again, and it's so nice to be going in an upward trend for gaming, and I'm so happy about that. And I really think gaming can do some big things now that Fortnite's going to be big. Now, I think the next COD's going to be huge, because if a lot of people can go play that COD game and get COD going again, now we can have Fortnite, Call of Duty back up there. We can really try and throw it back to, maybe some more golden days of the gaming community, because I don't think we can go down forever. I think video games are just too popular and everything, and YouTube's getting too big for us to just keep going down forever. So, let's hope gaming's back on the up and up. We're going to be streaming soon. We'll cover the streams. All you got to do is turn on post notifications, and you should be able to get something when I start streaming. But I'm always Twitter. Twitter's huge. I'm always going to be posting on Twitter when I start streaming. And yeah, Fortnite streams. I plan on streaming Fortnite today. And when I stream Fortnite, I'm always going to try and be running squads with people in the chat. If you're in the streams, please, please, please keep the chat hype. Chat hype is like my favorite thing, because YouTube actually has like a messages per minute section next to their viewers, and I always want to get that like to the highest possible, because I think that's going to help get into the recommended section so we can get more people into the stream. But I think we are definitely playing some Fortnite. I'm going to set up some OBS stuff to set it all up today or tomorrow, and I got to make some thumbnails. And if anyone out here does GFX and wants to, throw some artwork together, I love my overlay for the stream, but thumbnails and that kind of stuff definitely always helps. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here. So glad to be back. Fortnite streams. Return stream last night was so much fun. Just going to be kind of sticking to YouTube stuff right now. And yeah, other than that, it's been KingOfEmAll, and I love you guys, and I'm so happy to be back. And we'll see you with the stream today. Peace.
I need that moolah, champagne, world tour, that campaign, that crew I came up with to make sure I can't change. Give back to my people, give back to my fam, give back to the studio, and give back to my fam.